Hey guys, what's going on? FY My Pawn here, and welcome to Go Create. Now, as you can probably guess from the description of the video, it's a little bit different. I've flavored it differently because I have an objective that I want to do in this series. And as you can probably guess, this is going to be our Monday and Thursday stream. So, yeah. I'd like to see if, this is something you guys are interested in, and we'll go from there, really. As you can probably guess, we're going to bring an old classic called Individual from our Sevtech Ages series, and we're going to bring back in the Goblin. But yeah, I don't really have much else to say. I'll explain everything once we get into the game. So, I hope you guys enjoyed this new series, and let's just begin. I have nothing really... I haven't really got much else to say, so let's go about creating the world. Alright, so first order of business. Are we going to do hardcore? Yes, I could do so, but I'm looking to make this just a casual series that I enjoy. So instead of making it hardcore, I'm just going to make it hard. So survival, we're going to go for hard difficulty. Data packs, we've already sorted out. Yeah, we don't... Game rules, yes. Okay, so as you can probably guess, there is a few options that we can choose for game rules. So first and foremost, we are fine with most things. I'm not going to respond immediately. I'm not going to require a recipe for crafting. I will be keeping inventory after death. It's just convenient to have. And it saves us from having to worry about losing items if we go running like crazy. Raids we're going to keep on. Dead players forgive. Hold on. Angered neutral mobs stop being angry when targeted player dies nearby. I guess we will keep that on. Allow destructive mob actions. Otherwise mob griefing. This can get really annoying because of creepers, so we're going to turn that off. I just don't want to deal with creepers just destroying our base. While it would be funny, I'm not gonna lie, it has made me suffer immensely in my Sevtech series. Although it would be good for clips. Ooh. You know what? I'm gonna leave it off for now. If I decide to... Well, whatever. I'll just keep it off. Whatever. Universal anger. Angered neutral mobs attacks any nearby player, not just a player that angered them. Works best if... Yeah, we don't need to worry about that. Phantoms. We're going to keep those on. Mob spawning is going to be on. Pillager patrols are on. Wandering traders are on. Drops. Entity equipment, mob loot, and blocks are going to be on. Let's see. Advanced time of day is going to be on. Update fire is going to be on. Weather is going to be on. Random tick speed rates. 3, we'll keep it just there. Twilight Forest progression is on. And now it's... Yeah, we'll keep everything else as is. Yep. Alright, we get back into hard difficulty. More world options. Let's see. We're going to generate structures. As for the world type, I've been looking around, specifically. And I want to go with realistic. There is realistic large biomes, but we're going to be going with realistic. This just has a more interesting set of landscapes that we can use to, decorate our world with. It comes with different trees, and overall it just looks nice. A personal opinion, but all the same, it's a nice thing to have. But I digress. We're going to have realistic, we're going to have generate structures on. As for our seed, we're just going to type in cooking with Goblin. Sounds fine. And finally, the world name, I guess I'll just call it the Goblin Baker. The Goblin Bakery, there we go. And with that, we move on in. Now we just gotta wait for the world to generate and we should be good to go. Now I will say this as we're loading into the game. I haven't done any adjustments to the noises and sounds, so I'm just going to spitball with those things, you know, as we go along. If it's a bit too loud, I will turn them down for the sake of stream. But otherwise, I'm just going to work with it and see what happens, basically. Hopefully it works out well, but who knows, right? Alright, and with that, we just wait, and we're almost there into the game, and... almost there. Come on. There we go. Okay. Alright, let's give it a moment to load. Let's go video settings. Let's reduce it down to 12 render chunks. We're going to turn off smooth lighting. We're going to keep it fast. July scale is 2. Alright, animations, details, no, we're fine. Okay. That should make things pretty good for us. Let's see. We're dropping some frames, but it's otherwise looking fine. But we loaded in the most horrible place. Jeez. I wasn't expecting it to be this bad. Alright, but yeah, no, this is our, this is going to be what's going to start us off. Now, I should probably explain what the series is all about, so... the goal with this series, once we claim all these rewards, that is that we are going to be building two things, really. We're going to be building a factory, and we are going to be building a bakery. The bakery is going to be designed to, well, basically, how do I put this? Alright, well, I'm going to be mainly focusing on the Create mod pack, and the goal is to automate everything from this chef achievement list. So I'm going to be making Jaffa cakes, I'm going to be making pasta with meatballs, I'm going to be basically, I'm going to be working with as much food as I can, get as much drinks as I can, and just make a general place. There is a few differences from... hold on, let me just turn the volume down a little bit, because it is a bit loud. We will reduce it down to 15, music down to 35. I think that'll do. Yeah, that'll do. So there is a few things that have changed here. First and foremost, I have added a few mods. Namely, as you can probably guess, I've got Optifine with the realistic textures, much like from the series from Sevtech Ages. I have also introduced a few other, you know, I've introduced some texture packs, so it looks a bit more nice around here. I may change the water texture pack back to its original vanilla purpose, but I'm still thinking about that. Although, the most important thing really is, what was it? I don't really think there was much else I added. I just added some additional texture stuff, you know, stuff that's going to help us around here. I just made it look good. Otherwise, yeah. Let's just start off by getting some food real quick by going with wheat. And we'll go from there. At the very least, I'm glad we have some villages that we can work with. We got a very clear plain around here, so that's interesting. Not sure what we're going to do here, but probably going to hole up in a village for a while. Grab a spare bed where we can and just go from there. And we'll see what happens, really. But yes, what we're probably going to be doing is starting off our venture by going into the mines real quick and taking advantage of what we can. We'll take this bed, we'll grab everything here, so we'll just use this button here to get everything. And the goal, first and foremost, is not only to secure a bag, which is going to require some string. We're also going to need leather and a chest, so that is something that we gotta consider. But other than that, it really depends on what we grab, so yeah. Okay, nothing in here, that's fine. Anything here? There is a blueprint table for more villagers. Not that we need it. Well, actually, maybe. Hold on. Blueprints. Okay, that gives us an engineer. Thing away except for the bread. And yeah, we're going to need as many seeds as possible, because obviously when you're cooking you need seeds. So we're going to be automating harvesting, obviously. So we're probably going to have to make a machine for that. We're going to have to automate a lot of things, really. As for what we do beyond that, I guess we'll see, won't we? We'll start off by getting a tree, I suppose, now that we've got some food covered, so we're not going to starve. Get a quick tool, I assume. Not a fan that we had to reset that, but that's fine. But yeah, no, we're going to need a lot of food, we're going to need a lot of materials, and the goal is to automate as many food recipes as we possibly can using the Create mod. Yes, I can use other mods, of course, and I will be utilizing them if it's convenient, but I won't be using them to facilitate the mechanism process. Or at least I'll be trying not to anyways. So, at the very least, storage will be covered by other mods, or it will be covered by having a chest. I guess we'll see, won't we? Okay, from here we've got organic stuff. Got a little hole there that we don't want to delve into just yet. Nothing in there. Okay, what's in here? Some cactus. Alright, we got a brewing stand, and we got a chest here. We'll dump those in. There we go. Okay. In here we've got a crafting table. Already made one, so just not needed. Alright, what's up here? Probably nothing, I would assume, but nope, actually. A ton of materials. A cactus fruit, wheat, rice, sweet potatoes. Yeah, that's a lot of good stuff. At the very least, we're getting a lot of ingredients, so that's good. That'll mean we have a ample supply of resources. Yeah, nothing in there. Really what we need is iron, if we can help it. Alright, there's nothing in here that we can use. How about here? Nope, more wood. Okay, so there is no actual other stuff here, so we're going to move on to the next area. Okay, Flowering Rush, that's upgraded aquatics. Cattail we don't need just yet. But yeah, I am going to be setting some side objectives in addition to what I am doing. And the first order of business, obviously, is if it can be avoided, I would like to avoid killing mobs unless it's designed for... Well, I'll try not to kill mobs, but if it is required in a recipe, like for example, like wheels of cheese or stuff, then I will utilize it in that way. For cheeseburgers, obviously, we're going to need cow meat, so it's going to be unavoidable. So I will farm what is absolutely necessary. I will not be farming anything like... Well, I'll try not to farm anything that is unnecessary. So, unless it's for a recipe that is going to make things like burgers and whatnot, I'm limiting myself that I can't eat things like steak or whatnot. The only thing I can probably eat is berries, bread, that sort of thing. So yeah, that's another thing I'm going to be adding as an additional rule, but otherwise, everything is free game beyond that. At least as far as I'm aware. Okay, anything in here? Nope. How about here? We've got nothing worthwhile, okay. There's a chest in here which has a bunch of stuff. We'll grab that. Got some nice raspberries and apples and all that jazz. That's pretty good. Otherwise, it seems like a very calm world. Very flat, though, I must admit. Honestly, I prefer places with a bit of mountain myself, so I'm not going to station here. It's a bit bland for my purposes, and besides, there's a desert, like, right there, so that's not really good. Or at least, in my opinion. Anyways. There's some stuff here, some paper, some sea pickles, dried kelp. Not sure that's going to help us, but we'll have it regardless. Okay. Nothing there that's worthwhile. It's getting dark, so we should probably get some rest as soon as possible. And here is our means to getting iron, so we're going to take advantage of that. Okay, attack you. There we go. A while if we do it the normal way, so we're going to actually quickly make a wooden sword, I suppose. There we go. Wooden sword should do it. It's going to get nighttime real quick, though, so keep that. Done. Okay, with that, we have iron, which is enough for making the need. We're going to use this cyan bad to quickly get some rest before the mob spawn. And yeah, let's keep moving. Okay, we put the bed away. I guess, you know what? Yeah, let's just do this real quick. We're going to get ourselves an iron pickaxe real quick. There we go. So now we got some tools. We are going to need more, though, so we should keep that in mind. We're going to just chop these as is. I guess I could... yeah, no. I don't like disturbing villages and their materials. Better just leave it as is for now. Although I can try and find a second golem, and if I do find something along those lines, then I will take advantage of it. Swiftly. For now, though, we're just going to rock the wooden sword. We're going to keep on our walking pace, the schlatt walk, if you will, just to conserve food. Because you never know when you need to do some proper sprinting. Okay. Nothing here that is of interest. Ah, it's one of these. So, there is going to be a few areas within the world. This is one of them. And these are basically bona fide dungeons, if you will. They do have good stuff in them. But in this particular sense, this is actually a villager's home. Of course, there is dark areas, so you don't want to always go in these areas. But this is going to have villagers and all that other jazz. And they'll come with various items that is sure to help you on your journey. Of course, we will need something more than that, but we'll just grab what we can, take advantage of their loot, and just get more stuff, I guess, really. Okay, we got some cobblestone, that's good. And there is a bunch of iron golems around here, so we gotta be a little careful here. Otherwise, it's just a area filled with golems and all that jazz. Librarian even, so that's nice. Seems that guy's selling paper, or he's buying paper anyways. Okay, we got a wall. Honestly, it might not be bad to be underground. At least, that's what I'm thinking. Okay, there's nothing here except for the smokers. That is good if we want to cook food, but we're not going to be cooking food anytime soon. So we're just going to abstain from using that for now. Okay, there's a downward staircase. We're going to leave that for now as we explore this place for now. Let's see, anything else here? More golems, obviously. There is a cut-off section here that leads nowhere. It's alright, but not necessary. At the very least, we won't be lacking in villagers, I'll say that much. So that's going to be good. Okay, golems in the way, that's fine. Alright, what we got here? We've got a lumist. Okay, we got a forge with a iron pickaxe in it. That's not bad. Okay, we're going to ditch some stuff in this, we have some raspberries that we can eat, so I might just do that instead. For now, though, let us eat the cookie. And that'll be our starting thing that we eat. Okay, what else is in here? We've got another room here, which leads to some sort of prison cell? Well, at least it's got food in it. It's got some poppies, which we don't need. Got some cobble, more potatoes, which in abundance. Don't need the dandelions or the flowers just yet. We will probably start producing them or making them, I'm not sure. We'll figure it out as we go. Okay, paint. I don't necessarily need it, so let's just put it back. There. I guess you can make custom paintings, I guess. Yeah, that's nice. Okay, seems we got some cows, we got some cauldrons, which is nice. Got ourselves a brown bed. It appears we've got leather workers, though. Okay, leather for... yeah, emeralds. Okay. I don't necessarily need the cauldrons, I don't think. And besides, I don't want to steal too much from these guys. Better leave their professions left alone, after all. Okay, we've got carpets here, which lead to yet another cookery. Which leads to 2 butchers, which is accepting raw materials for food. We are going to actually buy the rabbit stew here. And that is going to get us some well-needed materials. Oh, it appears we've got some iron, which is nice. So we'll grab that while we can. Alright. Before we actually move on, there is a resource pack that I'm... yeah, we didn't... oh, we didn't have the packs installed. I thought we had them on. We're going to put them on. Yep, we're going to put both these on. So, as you can probably guess, we have the Fantasy Ores and the Stay True mod pack. I wanted to put these on because they look nice. And it's going to give this a more crisp look, I do believe. I will be putting most of the mod packs in the description of the YouTube and Twitch. So if you guys want to download these for yourself, that is an option. Of course, you will need to unlock the download. Or unlock the ability to download these sorts of things in the... when you get this... when you get Go Create, which is in the Forge Launcher, I do believe. But I digress. We're just going to give that a moment to load up, because it is a lovely pack to add. And yeah, we can enjoy the excess beauty that comes with it. Plus, it makes normal ores easier to spot, so that's another reason why I'm adding it. It's just convenience, I guess is the best way to put it. Whether I do other ore pack, or whether I add some more ores to this pack to make them more noticeable, I haven't decided yet. But if I do, then I'm going to probably try and copy the texture of the fantasy ores and make it custom make so all the ores stick out so you can see all without too much hassle. But that is only for like specialty ores and whatnot, so they just stick out a bit better and they're easier to spot. This is my basic way of going through the... It's basically my other way of using glowing ores instead. But instead of making the ores glow, well, they stick out, which looks a lot more interesting. Now we just gotta wait for this to load. It's gonna take a bit, I apologize. But once it pumps through, we should be good. Okay, almost there. At least I hope it is. Alright, come on. Yeah, it sure is taking its time. I apologize for the delay, but I can't really do much. The most I can do is just wait. Mod packs like this are just a bit taxing, but once they load up, don't they? So that's good. Alright, there we go. Now it's looking a bit better. Okay, so what Fantasy Ores does is, as you can probably see from my hand, it just makes the ores stick out a little bit. It looks a nice, admittedly, so that's sort of why I went with the Fantasy Ore pack. And as you can probably see from right now, it looks a bit more textured. What the stay true to Minecraft sort of ordeal is with the texture pack that you saw me add, it really just revamps the textures just a slight bit and keeps them to a vanilla-esque nature. Keeps everything the same, so yeah. Oh. Apparently I can right-click and it changes the doors, or the ground. I'm not going to touch too much into that, but it's interesting. Don't need dandelions. Oh yeah, it also changes the texture of dandelions, so they look a little nicer. So that's good. A few other things here, mainly some cobble. That's nice. All right, we got a bit of iron here, so we should probably go and pick that out. Okay, we're going to want an. We don't just yet, so we'll just chop this down, I guess. Okay. Take these. We got some scoria stone here, which we don't need to deal with. We'll chop these, get some iron, put the scoria cobblestone there, I suppose. And let us actually get ourselves a... Yeah, let's get a blast furnace. Oh, blast furnaces require iron. Okay, never mind. We'll get ourselves a furnace. We'll toss in the iron. We don't have any coal just yet. So instead, we're just going to use 4 planks, which will cook for 6, and we will get 2 sticks on that to get ourselves some more, you know, malleability with it. Got 2 iron. We're going to need more, so we'll get some sticks at the ready. Got sticks, but that's fine. Okay, that brings up to 3. We're going to start off with an axe here, so that way we have something to work with. We're also going to get ourselves an iron shovel because we know we're going to need one. Do it the proper way. There we go. So now we got an iron shovel. Now we can either go with an iron sword or iron boots. I'm going to go with iron boots, personally. Okay. And with that, we should be able to get ourselves some protection, albeit small. We're going to respawn there, I suppose, for now. We don't need to cut up the cave roots just yet. Desperate. And once we get this iron, we will move on our merry... Oh. Okay, we're going to just toss in all those sticks and hope that's enough. Okay, I think is actually a bit naff on the sticks, apparently. Okay. We'll just use half a plank of oak, I guess. Mine this, so that way we get our furnace back. We will make some boots here. There we go. Get the crafting, put the book away, and now we are in desperate need of a bag. Now, you may be wondering what sort of bag I'm talking about. Well, in this mod, there is bags, obviously. Specifically, we are talking about the sophisticated backpacks. And they can be upgraded to iron, gold, and diamond, and netherite. For now, what we want is we need to get our hands on some iron backpacks. So, first of all, we're going to need leather, and we're going to need string. Now, as I said before, we only use the animals if we need to. So we are going to need to get leather. We are either going to need to kill some rabbits, we are going to have to kill some, or we're going to have to kill some cows. Obviously, we are going to kill some cows. We just need 4 leather for this, so we won't be pursuing much. So, unfortunately, the villagers are going to have to go without. There we go. We are only able to get some food here. Alright, but let's see. Waste not. We'll toss the rotten flesh because we don't need it. And we'll go from there. With that, we now have 2 leather. We have 3 meat. And we'll be using that meat to make some specialized foods most likely in the future. But for now, the bag is the most important part. We're going to go over here. We're going to get the string here, actually. Do we need... What do we need? Don't need. We don't need the... let's ditch the paper for now. As I get string. Alright, but that's 2 string. We've got a bit thing here. We don't need the compass for now, so we'll leave that alone. Okay. There's some more cobwebs. That's going to get us 3 string. Now we just need 1 more string and we should be good. Okay. Got some barrels of stuff, which... interesting. I guess this is like a, those are barrels of meat or whatever have you. Bookshelf without books. Interesting. Oh, ominous. Okay, we just need 1 more string and then we should be good to just go. At least I hope. Yep, we'll just grab this. There we go. That brings us down to 4 string. We've already been down this path, so we just need to go down here, which should be the last area. And it is locked off, leading to nothing. So we'll just leave it alone. And yeah, let's dip out of this area. We're done here. Yes, we could get some more iron by killing the golems, but I do suspect that we will anger all the golems, as a result, would probably kill us. So, not the smartest move there, so we're not going to do that. We do have the option of going down here, which I'm going to check to see if there's anything special. But going by the dark nature of this room, yeah, there isn't really much. It's just a bit dangerous here. There is lanterns, though, so we can grab these. This will make beautifying our base when we get to it much more effective. Nothing around here beyond that, though, so we'll leave that open, I suppose. We'll go down here to see if there's anything interesting. We got an iron trap door, which leads to nothing. Okay, we got a stone cutter, which we will not take, to be honest. Got another room here with some random assortments of goods and items. We'll take advantage where we can. There's a cat in here. Nice. Okay, iron pickaxe that's half damaged. It'd be nice to take it. So we'll get it because it's going to help us compared to the berries. We'll drop down these. There's a damaged iron shovel. I don't think we need it. Yeah, we'll leave that alone. And this one has some other stuff. All of it's useful. Alright, there's even more around here. Jeez. This place is stuffed to the brim with items. But yeah, no, we need to find more cows. So if we find another cow farm, much like we did before, then I will take advantage of that. But otherwise, I'm not too hard-pressed. Okay, that's not open, that's not open. So last way is here, so we go this way. Looks like we got some sort of underground church. Leads into a small room here that is absolutely nothing. Alright, we'll just move back on our merry way here. Another stonecutters area. Okay, yep, just some forestry stuff, some podzol. Interesting. But yeah, you can see some interesting textures coming along because of, well, a number of things, but I digress. We don't need anything here, so yeah, we're done here. Well, actually, no, there's actually another floor. Hold on. I didn't actually check down another floor here. Okay, we got a kitchen. Or at least that's what I'm predicting. No, but there is this, which leads to some books. We've got bash ability. So if we have a buckler, which we don't, then we can take advantage of that. I don't plan on doing so, though. But man, this place is stacked. It's got a lot of stuff, I must admit. Alright, we got some iron, we got some gold. Got a full durability shovel. But nothing I can actually carry right now. So I'll leave it alone for now until I can get some proper leather. Okay, there's nothing good there. At least I think. Okay, there's more chests around here. Grab everything. Okay, there's more noises. This is a cut room. Oh boy. Okay. This is another cut. Oh god. Ow. Okay, skeleton, not fun. Seems like something cut in through the middle of that, so that's not good. Okay, nothing in that. This has some more bread, so I'm not going to complain. And we are finally at a point where we need to actually eat, so we're going to eat one of these cookies here. That way we not only get some inventory space, but, you know, we get more leeway to work with. Okay, there's a golem here. It's probably going to protect us, I hope. Probably not, though. Okay, I think we go this way now. Should be something interesting here. It leads to, yet again, the down here, so I think this is as far as we go for traveling. I'm not going to pursue this little area. At least that's what I'm personally thinking. Okay, for this, grab the iron. What do we want to abandon in favor of the gold? And we'll just hope that's enough. What we really need is a bag, though, so... Once we get 4 leather and 4... Well, I guess we already got the string, so... Once we get all the leather, we're good. We're gonna go all the way up. See if it's still... See if it's daytime. If not, which it isn't. Yep, we go for a rest. And let's move on. Our first goal is to basically find a location where we can relax and chill. So we're going to ignore this area. Oh. We're going to avoid that pool of water so we don't get hit by a skeleton. And yeah, our goal is just to, well, avoid the bright light, of course. But, yeah, we're going to be finding a location where we can set up shop. Of course, we're going to need to find materials along the way, but I'm not in a rush to do so. Yeah, we got spiders, we got other things, we got blueberry bushes. We won't be grabbing those just yet, but in the future we will. Okay, you got some mandrills. Got some ostriches. Yeah, it's going to be a full-on desert if we keep going north, so let's just make a hard turn to south, I guess. Okay, we're in a bit of a savanna from the looks of it, so that's nice. Not necessarily what we want, though. Okay. If we cross, we're going to get to some... What is this biome? 1 second. We are going to get to a river, and we're going to get to some shrublands. Mind you, it's not going to lead us anywhere good, because on this side, it's just plain desert, so... We're basically covered in desert right now. Okay. Well, hey, whatever. We're getting somewhere, at least. We're not getting the cows that we want, so we're just gonna have to trailblaze through the desert real quick and see what we can find. At this point, I'm probably gonna sprint, though. Yeah, let's sprint, see what we can find. That looks like an umbrella, so I'll check what's going on there, I suppose. Some materials there. What's this? Cookies and water. Nice. I don't need cookies, though, and we don't need water, so we'll leave that alone for now. Okay, there's blooming cactuses. We're obviously going to need to grow cactuses at some point, but we're in no rush. There's magma blocks. I guess this... I'm sure there's something useful there, but nothing I need anyways. Got a massive fly there. Really concerned if it's going to attack or not, so I'm just going to avoid it like the plague. Okay, we'll quickly dive. Let's see, what else we got? We've got ourselves a Sierra Valley. Now, the Sierra Valley is going to have a mix of terracotta, it's going to have a mix of wood. Is this wood... Does this wood look any good? I mean, it looks nice on the outside. I'm not a fan of the inside, but maybe we'll come back here. Maybe. Oh, here we go. This is looking nice. A baobab savanna. Plains as well, to boot. Okay. We're starting to get somewhere, for appearance-wise, of where we want to go, but still not a fan of that look. We got something here, whatever it is. It looks sort of like a, it looks sort of like what you see in the piglin settlements. Well, not specifically, but close enough. Okay, we got corn. We've got tomato seeds. We've got coal. And we got a hoe. Do we need a furnace right now? Not really. kelp we're not interested in, but we can't eat the candy, so we got more room to work with. So we'll eat the candy. It appears we got wheat here, alongside wheat seeds. Wheat seeds are very common, so but we'll grab the tomato seeds for the near future. Okay, what else is around here? We've got... yeah, we've got a bona fide forest here. That's full-on wooded hills, actually. We've got birch logs that lead to birch leaves, which is pink this time around. Interesting. Yeah, we can either go there, there's unique trees over there, or we could just stick to the plains here. Ah, but we have found the cows, which is needed for the bags, actually. So if we quickly kill these cows, then we should be able to get what we need. We're going to try for 2 bags if we can, but for now, 1 bag should be enough. We'll grab everything we can needed for it. We'll go back here, so that way we can pick up our crafting table to make it happen. After all, the sooner the better. As for corn, we can make corn seeds, so we're actually going to do that instead of eating it. We'll quickly grab our crafting table, put that down, our furnace. And what we want to do is we want to... I guess we can destroy this and get a chest. Nope. We cannot do that. Because this is a mod pack, which is usually done on a server. Okay, with the chest, now we put in the string and the leather. And there we go. That is our first backpack. We are going to have multiple of these backpacks, I assume, but we're going seeds, wheat. Yeah. So now we've got the basics in that barrel, or in this bag sorted. Put the cactus in there, I suppose, because it can grow fruit now. We're gonna have our lanterns around, but no necessary. Put the raw beef away, and I guess put the furnace here. Cyan bat can go here. Furnace there. Put that there. Organize this here to here. Lanterns will go here for... well, no, not there. We'll get the leather here, the coal, and books there. There we go. Done. We are now going to get the corn seeds, put those away. There we go. We are going to start by eating, we're going to start eating the one-piece meals, first and foremost, obviously. We'll grab the wheat while we can, because it's there, after all. No need to ignore it, after all. Yep, there we go. Wheat's growing right nice. And yeah, for our trouble, we managed to get quite a bit. We'll put the wheat seeds, organize those, and off we go. As for where we go, I think we're going to follow this sign. But first, we're going to grab these. Because these are wild onions, and you never know when you're going to need them. Alliums make magenta dye. Onions are just onions. Okay, how are we going to make onions, though? Okay. Yeah. So, preferably we want to get ourselves some proper onions, but the easiest way to get them appears to be going through the market, which requires 5 oak logs, 2 wood logs, or rather 2 planks, and some red wool, which we can easily accomplish, I'm sure. Now, we have a few choices. We can either go 400 blocks that way to go to the nearest village, or we can go 300 blocks this way to nearest village. And the reason why I say that is because these are basically signposts that lead to villages. As for whether we're going to find one, it's uncertain, but this should lead us to a village, supposedly. Alright, we're going to put the backpack slot in the 7th slot. I'm used to that. And we are just going to march our merry way over to this direction. We are going to get the cyan bed in the 5th slot, just in case, because it is starting to get late. We don't need to rest right now, but it may be of interest in the near future. Okay, it's starting to get darker. Is it time? Nope. But it's getting really close. Okay, it seems like we've found a broken nether portal, though. Okay, no rest just yet. But yeah, though, the broken nether portal, it has a bunch of stuff. A nice golden carrot, we got some golden nuggets, got a golden apple, some obsidian. Now, if we break these, that would nearly get us to the location that we need it. But it's not going to be enough, I suspect. So, we won't be opening this anytime soon, but we can take the gold block. And that's actually going to help us a lot, I do believe, once we do get it, that is. Okay, let us... There we go, got our gold block here. Now, toss that. We keep the obsidian. Ow. What we're going to do is we're going to break this gold up. That's going to get us some nice, juicy gold ingots. Now, we need to get our hands on 8 iron ingots. This is going to allow us to upgrade our bag, which will allow storage to be much more efficient. It appears we got a very flat lands, though, which I'm not a fan of. We're going to need to advance for soon. Okay. Regarding fish, again, it's the same situation that I said before. Farm only if necessary for living animals. That's the goal. Okay, grab these. Alright, wait for the tree to decay some. Doesn't get everything, but that's fine. Gets us apples at least. Besides, we're going to need the wood eventually, so we'll take what we can get. Okay, that's a bunch. Alright, almost. Alright, grab this. Okay, nice. Now, yeah. Now, there is no vein miner in this, unfortunately, which does, you know, make things a lot slower, but, you know, sometimes it isn't just about the main mine, is it? Just enjoy what you can get, basically. Okay, but we do manage to get to a small village here. Not sure what there is, but there is some stuff around, I guess. Okay, there's a window there. This leads to a door. There doesn't appear to be anything. I do believe there's a hole in the snowy versions of these biomes, but not in these normal biomes. We're going to take the furnace because we will need them for blast furnaces in the near future. And we'll need it for cooking as well, so that is something we will need to do. But other than that, we should be fine. Yeah, we don't need anything here. There shouldn't be anything in here that we need, I do believe. Yep, it's just a... Yeah, we don't need anything here. I think that's something interesting. What is this? This is Tasmanian Devil. Let's keep away from him. Okay, we'll leave him alone. Okay, there is a chest in here that is a hunting post. Alright, yeah, hunting post will get us some emeralds, it gets us some more leather, a few other things here and there, but nothing too spectacular. Just enough to get us what we need. Is there anything interesting beyond that? Not really. There is a village apparently over there that has some interesting buildings that catch my eye. But nothing I'm truly interested in. We'll take one of their bells, though. We'll grab that. That might be useful if we go and recruit some villagers in the near future. Not something I'm going to is thing that we can do, essentially. Away. Organize those. We got some on. We will grab everything else here, which appears to be raspberries, cabbage seeds, tomato seeds, etc. All which are good croft growing. Okay. What else is in here? Nothing too special. Although, I guess this guy does, yeah, he does honeycombs. Interesting. As you can probably guess, there is beekeeping in this series. So, well, in this mod pack, I should say, specifically. I'm not sure whether I'm going to be exploring that. I might. But if I do, then yeah. That's going to be nice. In the meantime, however, it seems like we just caught it lucky and managed to find ourselves a cobweb entanglement, as the achievement specifies. I'm not going to stick around for long, but I will be taking some of these surface spiderwebs and just using that for, yeah, we'll use that to make some stuff. Not going to stick around long because those are poison spiders, I do believe, in there. So, want to avoid those as much as possible. We got an efficiency 3 golden hoe, which is nice, but not necessary for us right now. You know what? Let's make another bag. Alright, we got one chest. And that makes 2 bags. Once I actually form it. 1 sec. Alright, there we go. We now have 2 bags. That's going to be lovely to help our storage. We'll put in sort of thing. In this bag, we will put in alliums. We don't necessarily need just yet because we are not using them for farming just yet. Away though, and we will take out the more expendable stuff. So we're gonna have some. We'll have some banana bread at the ready for now. I'm going to avoid exploring the village for now in favor of checking these 2 buildings out, because they seem interesting. Alright, let's see what's what. Okay, what we have here appears to be just some fletching stuff so far. Oh, right. This series does have the Blue Skies mod. So, if we ever go to a special... I guess we got these turquoise stone bricks, so we'll grab those. But if we ever want to, we can make these into a portal to the Blue Skies. And we'll, you know, open that up if we find it's interesting enough to actually go to. Smithing table we'll grab just because we can. We got a fletching table if we want it. I'll grab the barrel, absolutely, because that's going to be handy at some points. The gatekeeper, interesting, but not necessary. Right now, anyways. Although, now that I think about it, let's take a book, and let's go get a Blue Skies book from him. Because I am curious about the Blue Skies, but shouldn't need to go there. Well, for now, anyways. We will need a sword at some point, but not necessarily right now. We'll grab these 2. We'll grab the barrel, because we can. That makes 2 barrels. We got a free chest here. We'll grab that. We don't need the bed. We'll leave that to him. And yeah, that's about it from this area. Nothing too special. Just a few items here and there. But yeah, no, we're stone bricks in there as well. Sort the backpack. The crafting table in there, sort. And we should be good. I guess I'll put the book as well. Why not? There we go. We'll be using the axe for now as a weapon. I'm not a fan that we have to go this way, because the desert's there. But we will be marching our way along here. Yeah, that's a lot of desert. I'm not a fan. But yeah, it's just a matter of trying to find a location to set up base, set up shop, that sort of thing. Well, it looks like ocean is the next best thing here. So if we just keep going further right here, maybe even go down a little bit. Yep, we're actually going to hit some dark oak, actually. So we got a dark oak biome, actually. Huh. I cannot deny I'm a fan of dark oak myself. Let's put the dude there. There we go. I just really wish we had something... Well, whatever. I guess we'll do some quick mining here for the wood, because why not? I do at least want to get some saplings from dark oak, at least. Because they are pretty nice, I must admit. And I guess now to think about it, there is tinkers in this mod pack, so I can technically use Vein Miner. It's just a different sort of version of Vein Miner, I suppose. Yeah, we'll go through tinkers and we'll get a hammer most likely to help with mining when we seriously get into it, but for now what we're focused on is the building aspect of things. So we'll take the wood as we go, we'll get some rest for our next day, and we'll go from there. There we go. Get some rest and we'll be on our merry way. Alright, cool. We only got 2 saplings out of that, so we need to cut some more tree. I guess we'll start with this one then. Go from there. Okay, that's another bit. Okay. We'll trim up to here, I suppose. There we go. Alright. I guess we're going to have to trim all the way to the edge, I suppose, and get rid of these trees as well, which does suck, but that's fine. As long as we get the saplings, I'm not going to complain. Gonna be a lot of wood, though, to collect. Yeesh. Yeah, no, that's a lot. You know what? Well, do I want to? Hold on. I can't just do this. That's an option. There we go. That's another. That's enough for 4. So we do have enough for a proper sapling. Yeah, we'll do with 4. Why not? Worst. Well, yeah, God. Now I'm worried that if I don't do this, this is just going to make it worse, so... Alright, let's just cut this tree and... Well, actually, if I just do this, then I... Just gotta break... Okay, that breaks up most of the important bits, and that'll drop up the saplings. Mind you, it won't get rid of everything. But it does get a ton of saplings. Good. Alright, nice. For our troubles, we will quickly just gather what we can here. We're probably going to break our axe here, but that's fine. I like these sorts of trees, so it's fine. A sacrifice well worth. Okay, we don't have any, we don't have enough iron to make up for it, so we're going to use... We'll use a cobblestone axe this time. Place that down, get ourselves some sticks. make our axe here, and move on our merry way. It's a bit slower, but it's fine. We're here to make progress, not to faff around. Okay. With this, we're almost done, and we should be good to go. Okay, grab the crafting bench, chop up these last bit of logs, and we are good to go. Okay. There we go. Done is done. We don't necessarily need to take the mushrooms, but considering this is going to be a farming series, we are going to need to grab them. I do suspect so. Okay, actually, let's get a hoe on this. Because, yeah, the hoe is probably going to get more out of this, I think. Okay. Okay, I'm not getting as much as I had wanted. Maybe if I go barehanded? Nope, not even that much. Oh well. Oh, that's fine, whatever. We're getting as much as we can anyways, so that's fine. Okay, we got some mushrooms. Not a lot, but it'll do the job. At the very least we got 10, that's the important bit. Now we just need a brown mushroom, which is right there, I guess. We could also go for this one, so we'll try that. There we go. Okay. It prefers an axe, it seems, so we'll go with that in mind. Okay. Grab what we can. There we go. Alright, we've got 12 mushrooms. That'll be fine enough for me. It looks a bit awkward, but we're not going to be here anymore. I don't think so. No need to actually break everything here. And yeah, 10 to 12 mushrooms should be perfectly fine for what we're doing. Okay, what else can we grab? Nothing too spectacular here. There appears to be some ice. I assume there's stuff down in the water, so we can mine and go do stuff from there. Looks like a lot of lobsters, though, is main inhabitants of this little kelp area. Do we want kelp, actually? I guess it is a farming material. Something we can use to cook, so grab what we can. Why not? Grab what we can. There we go. We're not going to grab the whole ocean worth, but when we do get into automation, we will take advantage of it. Surely. And we'll go from there. Okay, there we go. This should be enough. Yeah, 61's perfectly fine for me. Okay, let's eat the banana bread because we can at this point. Okay, what other foods can we munch on that's going to remove some space? The cactus root sounds nice in theory. Do we want to do it in practice, though? I guess we'll do it. Why not? Okay, is there anything else we need? Nope. So, I guess our next order of business is to check out that massive building, because that's clearly a pillager mansion, I believe. At least I think it is. And, yeah. I don't think we're going to be able to take this, no. You know what? Let's play it safe and just mark this on our map. How about that? No, wait, hold on. This is way too small to be a pillager's house. Or mansion, is it? Yeah, it's way too small. I hear pillagers, and I hear villagers. It's showtime. Okay. A theater. Okay. The sounds are concerning. You know what? No. I'm gonna play it safe. Not gonna enter this place. Okay, to make a waypoint. There we go. We're just going to mark it like that. There we go. And we're not going to touch this place. Not yet. Yeah. Those sounds are ominous and concerning, so I'm not going to touch what I am uncertain of. What was that? That is a whale, I think? Yeah, that's scary. We did not want to touch that, that's for sure. I think we're just going to move in the opposite direction here. We got some more dark oak. We got some palm trees, it looks like. Yep, palm logs. Okay, let's get a boat and move on. There we go. Dark oak boat. Grab this. And let's get the heck out of here. We'll check up on places like this, of course. Because these do lead... Well, no, these specifically don't lead to anything. But yeah, no, we're going to avoid some of the areas, just see what we find and go from there. Okay, those look well. Yeah, those we do not want to bugger with. What else we got? We've got some more ocean. Well, yeah, deep frozen ocean's not fun. Well, if you want ice, it's a good place. Not so good for me right now. Okay, there's nothing we need here, so we're just going to skip past here. There we go. There's more trees, not necessarily what we're looking for. We want to look for mountains if we can. Sooner we find mountains, the better. I guess we can go this direction to see what we find. And go from there. We'll shoot past the icebergs. Try and slip through the ice. Which is not going to work, so what we're going to do is we're going to chop this boat. And we're going to ride the ice instead. There we go. That works. We clear the ocean pretty... or deep clear ocean pretty quickly. And we're starting to get into more forested areas, it looks like. And it's getting really dark, so we're going to want to rest when we get to shore. So I'm going to quickly zip over here, dismount, get into a bed, and rest up. Alright, cut this open, take the bed, or boat rather, take the bed, which we have already done. Alright. We are now in a red oak forest, I do believe. Or the seasonal forest, as it's properly called. Got some pigs, nothing too spectacular. Got some undead running around. Okay. We've got rose bushes. Got some flower bushes. Oh, here we go. This might be promising. There's a bit of a hill here. Okay, this might be what I'm looking for, but I'm not sure. Let's see. Maple Forest Mountains. Here we go. It's not the biggest mountains out there, but it's alright. It's alright. Let's see what else there is. Yeah, it has a bit of an overlook that we can utilize. It's got a bit of coal deposits just hanging around. We don't need them. As you can probably see, there's lapis nodes, so that's nice. That gives us an idea of where to mine if we want to get some lapis or whatnot. There's a few pine trees here and there. Pretty nice, all things considering. And then there's the tower there. I think I'm a fan of this place, though, to be honest. I think I want to station here. It leads to deep oak. There's plenty of flatland here that we can work with. There's even, like, bees that we can work with. We just have to do a bit of terraforming, which is not going to be a lot, honestly. And we can make some serious farms around here, I suspect. This building is just far enough to the forest that it works out. I'm quite satisfied with positioning. And it leads on to an outlook. I can work with this. Let's do this. Alright, this is going to be our place of residence for the time being. Gather what we can from this dude here. Get his hay supply. Any cobwebs? Nope, but that's fine by me. Okay. What's under here? That's hay. Okay, we'll grab that. We cobblestone here. There we go. Looks a bit awkward, but it's fine. Okay, we've got a pig here, which we are probably going to release, I think. But first, let's get the ladder here. Laying that down. Now we can go into here, which is going to lead to some cobwebs. Okay, we can get our little bit of a... Let's get our crafting table over here. We need to get ourselves a sword, I do believe. Just a wooden one should do. We don't need to get too creative here. Okay, we're going to... Okay, we're not going to get anywhere that way. Okay, so yeah, we actually need to chop this. Okay. We'll do this. There we go. That'll get us up. And now we can clear up the cobwebs here, which will allow us more opportunity to clear things up. Got another portal with some more gems in here, apparently. So we will just quickly mine that up. It'll come with the glow, or the little orb there, so that's nice. A nice little moonstone. We're going to quickly grab that cobble, because what we want to do. Place that there. Mine this, mine these, there we go. It's a bit dark up here now, but that's fine. We'll get some lighting in here eventually, but we don't. Now, we'll just put the spruce trap door up here. And we are good to go. This is going to be our residence. We've got our respawn point here. Eat the cactus fruit, and off we go. Okay. Yeah, I'm quite a fan of this place. It's a bit of a worker-upper, so we'll probably expand it at some point, but for what it's worth, it's a nice little little abode that we can abduct and go with and just work out. We will have to do some altercations, of course, like, for example, that. There is going to be some expansion, so we're probably going to break open this wall here. That way we can get some more working room here. Gonna cut this up. Yeah, let's break some of this stuff open. So that way we can get some more leeway in crafting. Pop this open, nice and tidily. There we go. Okay, yep. It's going to lead to that, which is not what we're going to do. Well, I guess we can open this up and open up this, so looks a bit more open. There we go. Chop these out. Get rid of the ladders, the trap door. There we go. And let's get some proper chests in. Get one chest. Toss that. Get the chest there. Move this there. There we go. Set up a chest system here. Grab what we can. Toss. No need to sugarcoat it. We'll do all the organization in a minute. Get another chest. There we are. And that leaves us with 2 chests, which we can insert. There. We've got a furnace, which we are going to put up here. Get this chest, or the crafting table rather. Put that there. Alright. With this blast furnace, on the other hand, we are going to put that, I guess, here for now. Could do with some more expansion, but we're good for now, I do believe. Grab what wood we can. There we go. Put that up. Okay. Toss it into the chest, because we don't need... Okay, that's been organized. And let's see, we've got 4 furnaces, we've got some woods of varying types, we've got some books. Plethora of stuff that we can utilize. Okay. Before we do anything then, we need to figure out what we're ultimately going to do here. Well, I guess the first order of business is to start farming, is it not? Or actually, the best next position we should be in is making tools, because we will need tools to actually go mining properly. We've got wooden chests, which gets us charcoal. We got a bag, so we'll get an iron ingot and XP. Nice. We have our storage set up roughly for now. Transport, we've got a boat, thankfully, so fishing rod and cooked meals are aplenty. The basics, which we've managed to get dried kelp, which will allow us some mechanical belts and andesite funnels. We'll grab those dried kelp blocks, of course, for it. Alright, blue skies gives us the moonstone, which we're not going to be addressing. Overworld, we've done a trade with a villager, which gets us emeralds. We've got an apple because of the crafting table. Furnace gets us coal. Smithing table gets us iron. We don't need the diamond yet. We got the iron ingot, which gets us leather and experience. The loot table gets us gold and experience. Works on all blocks iron tools could mine. Works on all blocks diamonds tools could mine. Weaker than iron tools, but breaks all block types. Oh, okay. And that requires a mechanical drill, which we're definitely not making just yet. Okay. All we need to do now is start beginning the create basics, isn't that right? Well, among other things. Let's see, what do we want? Overworld, let's see. Okay, there's nothing in the overworld we want. Nether, no. The end, nope. Oh, hold on. Tinker casts. Tinker's constructs, Tinker casts, so that's a thing. Okay, let's see. Alright, well let's first go inside, because we don't want to be attacked by monsters as we're thinking about this. Alright, we'll put the rest of these stuff in. Okay, what do we do? Well, first we got the iron ore, so... We'll get that and charcoal. We'll put that in here, put the charcoal there, there we go. That's going to cook. Now, what do we do? Okay. Well, first order of business. Smithing table and iron away. We'll get the cyan bed here. We will place this here for now. Get a sleep in. That'll be our goods first stop. Okay. We can either go with design first, or we can go with something else. I think for now we don't need to worry too much about design. Rather, we should focus on tinkers. Alright, so Tinkers requires us some basic stuff, so I do believe, let's see. We're going to make a oak station, I do believe. We're going to need patterns, so that's going to need wood. A lot of wood, so I guess we'll just use dark oak because it's more convenient. Okay, we'll get 64 of this. We'll get 64 sticks, which is enough to get ourselves a ton of patterns, 48 specifically. We'll get 64 more wood. We're going to place one there, get that there. Is that it? No, we used a dark oak here. Go with that. That way we get a crafting station. Okay, crafting station gets us some stuff. Okay, we got the crafting station. What's next? We need the tinker station, which is going to require a design like this. Alright, tinker station has been made. Now we can make tinker's stuff. We are going to need... what else? We got the tinker station, we got the crafting station. We need the part builder. Part builders like that. We'll chop this out. We'll chop this because we don't need it anymore. So, we go with the crafting table there. We got the parts builder. We've got tinker station. Part builder makes us parts. Tinker station adds us tinkering tools, so that's the final product. And from there, we need a tinker chest, which is going to be placed under here. We'll break the wool temporarily just for this purpose. We are going to need the part chest and the tinker's chest. The parts chest comes first. So we need a chest, planks, pattern, and sticks. Okay, this is... yeah, no, that's awkward. So we'll cut that out and do this. Put everything away. No, we don't. We want to keep that. Can go back. And we'll put everything. Will's charcoal. Organize those. We will get the crafting station back here. We'll get a part builder here. Okay, don't keep it connected to the chest. Got it. We're just going to quickly chop this then. Okay, apparently this didn't cook all the iron as intended. That's fine. We are the blast furnace right here. As well as the iron ore for now. Okay, we're just missing a chest, and then we're good. There we go. Parts chest will get us... could you move? Thank you. You know what? I've got a better idea. We will take the parts builder, we'll put that here, and part chest goes here. That way we can... there we go. Now we can access it freely. We are going to put back cobblestone here. I'm going to put this... yeah, we'll just put that there for now. And I guess we theoretically can do this if we wanted. Yeah. I'm going to put the crafting table or crafting station there. Do I want to pop this open? Yeah, might as well. Why not? Well, we got most of it anyways, so that's fine. Okay. Now that we've made the parts station, I do think that's everything, unless... no, we need the Tinker's Anvil, don't we? Okay, the anvil comes later. For now, though, I don't think we need to worry too much. Yeah. Brass, brass. Yeah. We don't need an anvil just yet. Anvils consist of various things, though, it seems. Yeah, whatever. Okay, but we've got the crafting station. We've got the... Not the... we've got crafting stations, obviously. We've got the tinker stations now. We've got the part builders, which is necessary for making the tools themselves. And we've got the parts chest. We just need the anvil, which will come later. And now we just need to make the sear bricks, which is going to require us to make grout, which is going to require gravel, sand, and sediment paste. Sediment paste is apparently a material that's crushed from the... wait. We need to go to the Undergarden to crush. We need to get a crushing wheel, and we need to go to the Undergarden to get sediment paste, which will allow us to make grout. Okay, so we won't be able to make specialized tools with this just yet, which is a downside. So we won't be able to make anything special. Okay, yeah. No, that does suck. There also doesn't appear that we're going to... Yeah, there's a cast chest, I suppose. There is that, but we don't need it. Yeah. No, we're going to have to actually go through a lot to actually get what we need. There's Sky Slime, there's Ichor Boots, Ender Slime, Congealed Blood. Yeah, no, we need to get Tinker's Construct, so that's going to be a long-run thing. Okay, so we won't be able to get it now, which does suck, but we've got the basics of the basics, at least. So, the Tinker Station there, we're going to need the part builder, so we're going to start with the tool handle. Now, we can either go with wood, or we can go with other stuff. Let's see. Can we get iron at least? Or is that off the table? Iron cannot be shaped, so that is off the table, yeah. Okay, dark oak is a wood thing. How about wood itself? Okay, so let's see. Material value 1. Material value war. Okay, so wood is basically 4 of planks. Okay, how about stone? Can we get stone? Things. We can get stone-bound stuff, which makes sense. It's about on par for what we'd get, so nothing really too special. I'm going to leave it alone then for now. Although, now I think about it, they can they level up? We could get a mattock at least. Yeah, let's go for a mattock. A mattock will at least get us some hoeing ability, I do believe. Yeah, so we'll go with the mattock. We'll get some proper parts. We want a tool handle, so let's see. Do we go with cobblestone, which is lower durability? Let's see. Handles lower durability, but it has more mining speed. But the cultivated ability is pretty good. Tool practically grows more material when repairing. Okay. We're going to go with the wooden tool handle. And we are going to want a stone pickaxe head. Okay, pattern value 2, or pattern cost 2, material value 1. Alright, stone pickaxe, and we want a stone shovel, I do believe. We can't make a stone shovel, apparently. Oh, yeah, no, we need a stone axe. My bad. Stone axe, there we go. That'll have to do for now. We then go with the Tinker Station. We go with the tool handle, and that'll get us a stone mattock. Abilities 1. So at least we're getting something out of the ordeal. This is not the most perfect. Gets the job done. Which is the important bit. Okay. We're going to catch some Z's again. Alright, our sword is looking worse for wear. I guess we'll toss it and get some, yeah, let's get a new material. I guess I could make an iron sword real quick. Yeah, let's do that. We'll use 2 of our iron to make an iron sword. There we go. And now we're left with a decision of what to do next. Now, obviously, the goal is to get to... If we want Tinker's tools, which will make our lives easier, we can go the route there. I think it's in our best interest to start by setting up a path, though. As for what path I'm looking for, perhaps stone is probably the best option. But we're going to have to cook that, or at the very least get Silk Touch, if we're going to make that into something. I don't know. Let's start with a mine. How about that? A mine shaft is going to be necessary if we want to advance further, so all the more reason to get it. Let's get some torches then. We're going to need 16 coal to make it happen. Easily done. There we go. We're going to take as much wood as we can. There we go. Okay, got spruce, it seems. That'll have to do for now. Okay, now we need to decide where we're going to mine. Of course, setting this place as home, of course. So... we'll set green as home. In fact, now that I think about it, I should probably turn off, let's turn them off for now. Yeah, we'll keep them turned off. Well, actually, I'll keep the home one turned on, I suppose. Yeah, there we go. Now we have the home. And we can't really do much about it. Yep. Alright, there we go. That's done. Okay, now we gotta make ourselves a mine shaft. Now we can either go about it the normal way and just do some... well, I guess we could do surface mining a little bit. I've been meaning to do that with these ores, because why not? We'll quickly get some, yeah, we'll get some coal here. Quickly mine that up, because we can. We will fill up these holes, obviously, but for now we shouldn't need to. But our main goal is to get materials necessary for what we're trying to do. So, the key ingredients that we're going to need for create are going to be andesite. We're also going to need a bunch of copper, if we can get our hands on it. We're going to need to get our hands on something else, I do believe. I just can't recall what it is. It's been a while. Okay, so we need zinc, we need copper. We're going to need to make brass, chromatic compounds. We're going to need shadow steel. But we're going to need all of this in order to make the automation aspect. This doesn't necessarily cover everything, but it covers the more important bits. However, we can get andesite now, because it's just right here in the open. And it's going to be necessary for the beginnings of our machinations of mining. So we'll grab as much as we can right here for now. Just chip away where we can and go from there. No need to dig too far in. We'll just dig the surface here. But yeah, otherwise it's going to be relaxing, these streams, I suspect. Nothing too crazy, just mining and crafting, that sort of thing. You know how it be. Okay, there's gravel, nothing too spectacular. Yeah, nothing too crazy that we need to do, so yep. From here, we will just leave it be. I guess we've got marble, which we can take advantage of, if we want to get creative with it. We'll probably do that for the, when we actually make the store itself, because this is just going to be the house for setting up bases of operation and all that jazz. Alright. To start with, the basics of andesite get us iron ingots. To make andesite alloy, and which it will give us the egg sandwich, we're going to need to combine andesite with iron nuggets. We can use zinc nuggets, that is an option as well, but iron is just more versatile currently. We're going to convert one to get as much iron nuggets as we can. And now we have andesite alloys. At least some. It's not going to get us the world of materials, but it will get us an egg sandwich at least. Okay. Now this leads to a number of things that we can grab. Mechanical tools is obviously a go-to. Now, starting off, we're going to need a mechanical drill, a mechanical saw, and a mechanical harvester. All three are very important. Used to interact with the world, creates a tree farm with mechanical saws, a quarry with mechanical drills, and an auto farm with mechanical harvester. As it stands right now, we are most interested in a mechanical drill, so let's focus on that. Okay, so the mechanical drill requires andesite casing, 3 andesite alloys, and an iron ingot. Andesite casing requires 6 planks, a wood, 2 andesite alloys. Easy enough, right? Okay, so we need 1 wood, we need 1 ingot for the drill itself. So we need wood, we need to get 6 planks. Okay, that's 6 planks, and then we need the andesite alloy, which is already got. And the rest is easy. Now I've got the andesite alloy. Now we make the mechanical drill, and that is 1 part of our gathering. We now need the mechanical saw, which requires iron sheets, an iron ingot, and an andesite casing. Now, you may be wondering how we get iron sheets. We need to make a press, which is yet another material that we're going to need to make. Now, before we can make the press, we need to prepare some stuff. So, starting out, the best way to make a press is to... Well, first we need to provide it power, obviously. To get the mechanical press, you need iron... Well, you need 2 cogwheels, you need andesite casing, you need an andesite alloy, and a block of iron. As you can probably guess, we don't have enough iron for that. So we're going to have to postpone For now, we'll organize like so, and we are going to take our ventures down into the caves. Of course, we will need to find a cave, so that's going to be first objective here. So, in order for us to find a cave, I think we're going to have to go north up here. There's a little alcove here, but it's not going to do. Oh, here we go. This might work. Alright, let's light this puppy up, and nope. It's just an absolute... yeah, it's just absolutely nothing. Okay, in here, there is an alcove that we can... It's more reliable. Seems like we got some iron bees, so that's nice. Okay, this is actually digging down, unlike the others. We'll ignore the coal. We don't need it. Going to dig all the way over. Well, not dig, but spelunk. Okay. Got a creeper here. Just play it safe. There we go. We're done. We'll light this place up as we go. Not a fan of the gravel, but we can't really do much about that. Just walk our way along. I guess we'll mine this vein. Because we can. And we'll use one of the bags to actually support us. To a degree, anyways. We'll be using one of the bags to store this material, so that is something to keep in mind. Our goal currently is iron, so we're not too hard-pressed on coal, that's for sure. But we'll still mine it anyways, because it is fuel that's going to be used in the immediate future. Okay. Grab these, there we go. Okay, almost there. Okay, and with that, there we go. Good. Alright. We will move back because there's nothing beyond this point. There's diorite, there is andesite in the walls, so I may grab some of that in the near future, but I'm not in a rush. Okay, there's more coal. Not what we need right now. Pop these lights in. Looks like there's a zombie. Deal with that while we're here. There we go. Light this up. Okay, is there anything here? Not really, but we can still check all the same. Okay, nice. We've got a deeper hole. That's going to help us a lot. Assuming it leads somewhere. In the meantime, we've got more coal that we can profit from. And hopefully we get some iron soon. But we should. We're now deep enough that, yeah, as expected. We're deep enough now that we can actually get it. There is clay pockets, so we might actually get some clay while we get the chance. Because clay is going to be necessary for grout, so... might as well prepare that for when we get the chance to get grout, that is. Use our shovel here to get it. Not hard to do. There we go. Most of the, there we go. Most of it's been claimed. Well, all of it has in that area. Got some jasper, got some stones, various other materials here and there. Nothing too special beyond that, though. Okay. Gonna light up the area a little bit. Okay. Anything around here? Yeah, a few stuff. Nothing too claim-worthy, though. Oh, we got a bit of a scale down there, but leads to another torch, meaning we've already been there. Okay, we can go up and around, I think, which is alright, I suppose. But it leads nowhere, so no point. Okay, the only other way, among a few others, is down here. We'll chop up this zombie here real quick. Alright, come on. Down we go. Chop this, and we're going deeper. Okay. More coal, which is not what we need. There apparently is something northeast of us, but I'm not going to dig just yet, unless it's a last resort. So we'll check this path. This leads us up to just barely the surface. Alright, and there is this path here, which is probably... oh, well, maybe, I'm not sure. It's probably going to lead to a dead end, though. Nope, it's going to lead very close to the surface. And actually lead us to the surface. Great. Okay, not what we want. Well, we got 8 iron, so that is enough for the block of iron that we need, but I prefer to actually get some more, so before we actually go and, you know, weigh our options of going further or not, we're going to go down. Or going back, rather. We're going to go down because it is nighttime, and why not, right? Alright, let's see. We're down to here. Okay, we've got a choice. We can either dig down or we can keep going. I'm going to dig down. Yeah, let's dig down here. It's a bit of an awkward way, but whatever. We do have wood, so we can cover for torches, so it's not that bad. There we go. We're not looking for a fancy staircase after all. We're just looking for something functional for now. Oh, hi. In fact, actually, yeah, no, I guess I never did mention these. These are goblin traders. As you can tell, they have a few tidbits of materials that you can trade them for. In the case of our own case, we can trade iron for more iron. So that's pretty good. If you're running out on coal, you can rely on rotten flesh. Gravel can be turned to flint, apples to emeralds, cobble to emeralds. He's basically a very... he's a very sophisticated goblin. Alright, let's sort our backpack. Yeah, we're gonna have some rabbit stew here. Why not? That'll get us the jump boost quality and comfort. We're going to use this chance to get some sticks. Get 12, so there we go. That's going to light things up nice and nice. Well, nice and good. Gonna dig hard, and we're going to go for going as far as we possibly can anyways. And just hope it's enough, really. Just a bona fide mining trip at this point. But then again, that's the first stages of Minecraft for you. You go down, you go digging. It's pretty self-explanatory. But hey, that's part of the fun of Minecraft to some degree. I'd actually like to dig over to the lava pit, if I can. Because that's sure to have something interesting. Yeah, I'm starting to hear it. It's probably down. So if we dig this way, we should be able to find it. Oh, we got some iron. Nice. We'll mine that while we can. Okay, mine this way. There we go. Get this iron here. There we go. We'll ignore the coal for now. I'm not too picky on getting that, at least. Oh, there we go. We've found the source of lava. Small pool of lava over in Y16. I do believe this is the Y that needs to be kept above ground, but I'm not 100% certain. That I need to be worried about, but I'm not 100% sure. We'll dig this way because I see the blue glow, so that might actually lead us to something interesting. Or something more interesting, I should say. Okay, what's here? I guess we can dig down. Okay, that brings us to 12 and 11. Okay, is there anything around here? No. It doesn't look like it. In that case, we should probably go over to where the mobs are coalescing then. Yeah, if we go over to the mobs, that's more likely to find us some areas that we can go mining. Yeah, so we're going to go mining down this direction instead. And we should find what we're looking for. Okay, I'll get the light there. There we go. Okay, we got some soapstone, it seems. Okay, we're digging all the way. Get some lights. There we go. Okay. We're down to 15. 14. 13. 12. 11. Okay, light it up. Hopefully this is enough. I should probably build up a bit, actually. Just in case. I think 11 is the sweet spot, but I'm not sure. Okay, come on. We just need to find a cave. Once we get that, we're good. Okay, let's hope this is a gold mine. Oh, hold on. Okay, somewhere up here, it sounds like. Okay. Yep, we're getting close. Yeah, there we go. Oh, hi. Alright, and for our... Oh, hi! Cave centipede. Wasn't expecting that, but okay. Ah! Poisoned. Okay, that's not good. Okay. Poisoned too for that long. Okay. Great. Let's wait until the poison clears. Oh, lovely. That's dangerous. Okay, let's down some food. There we go. We've got bowls now of food. We've got an egg sandwich waiting for us now. Okay, let's play it cautious. Jeez, that's dangerous. Okay. Put that down. There's a cockroach here. Not fun. Leave a sandwich here. What's this? That leads to something dangerous, I'm sure. Plant that down. Plant this down. Yeah, let's just light up the area a little bit. Let's pop some of this iron, because obviously we're going to need more of that. Okay. We got some redstone, actually, so that's actually going to be nice. We'll grab that, because we're going to need it for the mechanisms for... well, we're going to need it for the mechanisms regarding create, so that's going to be necessary for the near future, I'm sure. Oh, it seems like we've broken into a water vein here. And yeah, emeralds, there's diamonds. I did not regret coming here. This is actually a pretty good haul. In order to get this successfully, we're going to be playing this a bit smart. We're going to be moving all the way over here. We're going to press up against this wall, break open this, so that way we can get the diamonds freely without much trouble. Alright, and now we can get our oxygen while we're mining. So that will work in our favor. For apples, we get 1 diamond, which is pretty alright, considering what we've got available to us. We'll mine this. It's a bit dark, but it seems that the fantasy ores are doing us wonders by glowing for our sake, which works in our favor. And I'm not going to complain. It's actually quite pretty with the fantasy ores, I must admit, and I can't really complain about that. Okay, we're gonna go here so that way we can stand a bit better. There we go. Chop these. There we go. Got gold. That's gonna be nice. Got some emeralds and we got some lapis here. Nice. I guess we'll quickly mine this. We don't need to stand here all day to do it, so we'll just do this. Hope that's enough. Come on. No, it's not. Okay, we need to back up. Ow. Okay. Do this. That will allow us... There we go. We mined a cobblestone on the ground. That will give us a space that we can breathe in. And there we go. We get the emerald freely. Is there any more? No, there is not. Okay. Sucks to suck, but we've got it. That's all that matters. Okay, we've got some more gold. We've got some more emeralds. Or rather, more... I'm not going to be mining all the ores in here. I'm just going to mine the rare ones, at least. Oh, there's more diamonds. There's some more creatures. Not fun. Ow. Okay. Not a fan of the skeletons. Thankfully, it seems, yeah. Skeletons have a trouble in water, so that's good for us. Yep. Can't attack as much. Okay. Carefully cruise. Ow. Okay. Back up. Oh no. Oh no. Oh dear. Yeah, I gotta be careful here. Okay, I'm gonna die here probably. Nope. Okay, let's back up. Get some distance. Okay. Let's open up our inventory, get some food quickly. Let's get our bread. Alright, this should help us significantly recover. We don't want to go aggroing those guys again, for now. So we're going to avoid the diamonds first and foremost. And we're going to quickly feast to get ourselves as much regen as possible. Okay, how are we looking? Yep, it's looking fine. Okay. I have, I think, lost the location of where I wanted to go. Regarding, well, mainly regarding where I need to go to get out. But that's fine. I'm not too worried about that. Okay. The drowned is there. Not too... Oh! Worried about the baby zombie more than anything. Okay, thankfully it's not that bad. Okay, let's get this diamond here. Seems there's a zombie trying to get at us. Here we go. Easy enough. Okay, let's grab the gold. Is done. Not sure how I'm gonna get zinc though. I don't think there is zinc in this mod pack though, but that's fine. It just means we use iron as a replacement, don't we? Yeah, that's something. Nothing really special though. Oh. Guess we haven't found it. Okay, that's fine. Let's just grab this iron here. Just more to add to the stockpile, obviously. Okay, here. More iron. Some lapis that we can utilize, I suppose. Alright. Oh. Up we go. There we go. Careful. We'll eat some bread. We got some more ration there. We will break this open so we can breathe. There we go. Okay, we got some gold here apparently. So nice. Okay. Oh, that's a lot of gold actually. Okay, we'll grab everything we can. There we go. I'm not too worried about the coal, so we'll ignore that for now. Okay, we got more iron, we got more pockets here and there, I'm sure. Yep, there we go. Ah, here we go. Another diamond. Grab that while we can. Okay, this is 2. Mine away. And we should have plenty of diamonds to work with, as well as materials to use those diamonds for. At least I suspect anyways. Okay, we'll mine this bit here, and off we are good to go. Oh, we need to back up. There we go. Get our oxygen back. This is a point in time probably going to introduce... I might get some scuba gear, basically, because having to mine underwater sucks if you're not prepared for it. Well, anyways, we'll figure something out for it, and we've got now a backup for the future, if we ever, you know, perish for some reason. So that's good. Okay, we've got ourselves a loot barrel, which has some enchantments. We're going to ignore that for now in favor of just organizing other things. Okay, let's throw... That should do. Alright, let's grab the blast furnace, because that's going to be obviously... These enchanted books. We don't need loot barrel, because that's apparently locked off. A mine shaft, though. Ooh, that's actually really good. If we get lucky with the mine shaft, we might be able to find some very special items. If I'm not mistaken. Plus, we also get the chance at diamonds, so that's a plus. Not much music, though, I must admit, but that's fine. In fact, let's actually change the sound settings, because I'm actually quite fine with how things have been going so far. We'll turn the music down to a 50, I guess. There we go. Why not? Got some cobwebs here. That'll give us string, which means more backpacks, if we ever want to make more. I should only need 2 or 3 at any given time, and that should house almost everything we want. So that's good. Alright. Creepy music's coming in, but I'm not too worried. Chop this. There we go. Get rid of these. Okay. What do we got? We've got more things here. Oh, hi! Oh! Hello! Oh! Well. That was sudden. Forgotten. Okay. Huh. Well, that goes to show that mining's really dangerous. I'm glad I didn't decide to go hardcore. I wasn't sure how dangerous this place would be, but hey. It sets the tone with this creepy music, I guess. Whatever. The point is that we managed to get... So even if we did die there, I'm not losing out, basically. So... I guess we got the blast furnace, so we'll take the... Oh! Are you kidding? Ow. Okay, I regret doing that. Sorry, buddy. Sorry. Oh. What are you doing? Oh, you're healing. Oh, okay. Yeah, so basically don't hit him. It seems the door has been removed for some reason. Not a fan of that, but whatever. I guess... Yeah, I guess we do a trap door then. Why not? Well, actually... And then... do that. Oh. Yeah, no, let's change the positioning. Here we go. Yeah, move out the way, buddy. Come on. There we go. Now skeletons can't shoot, and if we ever want to attack, then we can. But otherwise, we just open it like that. There we go. It's a bit awkward, but whatever. We'll get the blast furnace in place now. Put that here. And he's probably going to harass the mobs for a while. We're gonna get 16 here. Double down on the coal here. That should be get as much iron as possible from those. We'll put the gold away in favor of waiting on it. Gonna organize it like that, and let's get our iron. There we go. And we'll make ourselves the iron block. Now I will have to change the key that's sorting inventory, so give me a moment on that. Alright, it's the tilde key, I believe. There we go. That shouldn't affect my, yeah, that shouldn't affect too much now anymore. Yeah. So now I don't have to organize inventory and cause a ruckus there. So that's... We get our iron block, and now we can... Well, we don't make the mechanical saw just yet, but... We get to the position where we can make an expansion of it. So first let's make the cogwheels. The smallest cogwheel requires buttons across the board, or a small gear? Alright, to make a small gear, we need 8 buttons. Okay. We're gonna make gears, there we go. They do not have their cog gear though. That's something to keep in mind. So, what we do to compensate for that is use andesite here. Andesite in the middle. Oh, no wait. There we go. We use andesite for each gear, it seems. So we're just gonna make one cogwheel for now. And we're going to make one large cogwheel, which is going to require a large gear, which is going to require buttons and willow planks. Okay. Basically put, more wood. This one, however, is going to require 8 buttons... And that's going to get us 16 gears, it seems. So we just put one gear here, put one here, and we've got ourselves a large cogwheel. As a result, we get some oat bread for our troubles. Now we can make a... We can start making shifting gears, and we have our access to a water wheel, potentially. But that is going to be something that we will have to do... Well... We're going to have to get a bucket of water for that to work. So let's grab that. Do we have a bucket on hand? No, we do not. But we can do this. We'll grab the... we'll save our as much as we can. We're going to there, put that there, there. Alright, we're going to put in... Well, no. That way. Let's get 4 wood, I suppose. Yeah, that's gonna get 3 cooks. There we go. Oh, I guess we can, I guess that's an option, but no, we don't need that. Right, we need to get the bucket. That's my mistake. Okay, we need... Let's go with 2 buckets here. Going to be necessary regardless of what we do, so now we just need to get some water. That should be as easy as going down here and grabbing a bucket of water here. Yeah, there should be, yeah, there's a small pool here, so we'll grab 2. There we go. Solid. Got bluebells here if we ever want them. Not necessarily needed though. But yeah. We go quickly up. I guess we can start making the water wheel over on the side here of the house. Let's go with a side of the house that doesn't have a wheel, though. Okay, well, no, a window, I mean, but... Yeah, no, that side's not going to work. I guess this side isn't going to be working the same. Yeah, so we're going to have to trim away regardless, so... Let's start by breaking these spruce trapdoors here. We're going to have to replace these spruce planks up with another set. Or we're going to have to replace the glass, I mean. Okay, pop that there. Destroy the glass, because we have to. Just to make it look nice, I should say. Okay, we're going to get some more spruce, so we just chop out here. This is oak, though, so I gotta keep that in mind. So we might as well remove this as well. Chop the ladders. Okay. Well, at least it's gonna look nice once we trim this out, I suppose. Or at least it's gonna look more open, I should say. Honestly, I could probably, what I could do is I could leave this roof up, actually. And turn it into, like... If I trim this wall here and open it up, then I can just make it something better. We don't want to... So we'll put that here. Put it back. There we go. Okay, we want to trim this bit, I believe. Okay, there we go. And 2 more. Okay, we won't be able to get to more, but that's fine. Okay, we've died. Alright, hold on. Yeah, we should probably remove our death areas. So let's remove death 1. Remove that. There we go. Close. There we go. Alright. Get these spruce. We'll put those up here. There we go. Now we don't have to worry about seeing through there. Because it's going to start looking a bit awkward here, to some degree. Yeah, kind of sucks that I have to do this, but whatever. Well, it doesn't suck more than anything. It's going to look a bit awkward. How am I going to do this? It's going to be a 5x5 most likely, so I got to keep that in mind. You know what? Before we do that, let's actually make the water wheel, because we will need to do that before we can actually place it down, so... Let's start with that. Okay, to make a water wheel, we need slabs, and we need large cogwheels. We are going to make 5 of those very water wheels, because that's going to generate quite a lot of RPM. You know, now that I think about it, I could align it so it's actually pouring down. Okay, maybe I do that. That's actually interesting. Alright, anyways, water wheels, right. We want to make a bunch of slabs now. So we'll just start using dark oak, I suppose. We have a forest right next to us, after all, so... Alright, we'll make a... Swap that there, there we go. Wheels. What we're gonna do with them. Dark oak slabs, there we go. There we go. Now for the water wheels, we're going to rest for a moment there. There we go. Hello. Okay, what we're going to do is, I'm thinking... Well, first we're going to have to extend it out to, I do believe, there. Going to set the water wheel here. Oh, no, wait, it's actually much smaller than I thought, which is good. That means it's not going to look as bad. Okay. Okay, so this is the wrong way. Yeah, we want it to face this way in particular. Although, in that case, I should probably expand it one out, so it's going to look nicer. So we put it like this. Good. Here. No, we want it to put the other direction. No, that's not what we... It's not making it easier. Yeah, if we can, I'd like to get a wrench. That'd be really nice at this point. Okay, so that's gonna look... Okay. Well, no. We should definitely try and go for this route. Okay, there we go. So if the water pours that way, it's going to be more convenient, so we'll do that. And we want to build it like this, specifically. Alright, we're going to chop this out. And we're going to have a little bit of a... I do believe it's a spruce line. Okay, let's get some spruce in. Where is it? Spruce, spruce, spruce. We got 3 spruce. Okay, so that's not going to work. I guess we could use... Yeah, let's use some dark oak here. Okay. Okay, we're going to have it like that, I guess. Okay. Like so. Might look a bit awkward going about it this way, but that's fine. Alright, if we do it like this, that way it's going to look a bit better. If we have some stone slabs here, it's going to work out fine. Yeah, if we do like a... Yeah, if we do like a ladder thing here, then it's going to work out. Or rather, if we do stairs going down, then it's going to work. And we can make a bit of a lip here, I suppose. Yeah, if we, Well, hold on. If we do the lip here, and cross it like so, there we go. Do it like that, there we go. It's gonna look... If we do that, then I should probably make it like this. There we go. That way the water pours out. It's not going to conflict with anything. We're going to put the wood here, lined up. Like so. It's going to allow us access to this for... basically. Put the water there, and it's going to roll nice. Put that there. Okay, now we have a, Oh. Okay, we know it works now, so that's good. We should probably trim this up, actually, so we'll do that real quick. There we go. And we should probably make ourselves a little, infinite water source here, so... What we're probably going to do is we're going to dig out this here. Dig this, like so. Make a water... There we go. And, yeah, no, let's have... We don't necessarily need it to be connected, we can just make it look like it. Like so. That way it looks like it has a... That way it looks like we have a water source going. We can use this as an opportunity to make this as a water that we can functionally use. There we go. Alright. That is going to be our first water wheel. I actually get one more on. I can, it seems. It looks a bit buggy if I do it that way, though, so I gotta keep that in mind. Can I get another one on, though, is the question. I don't think I can. So I'm going to leave that as just 4 for now. But if I do end up expanding this operation, I'm probably going to change it from this area, though. As for the looks here, I think we get some logs back in place, but that's fine. I'm quite satisfied with what we got for now. Okay. Now have a setup for the water wheel. So we now have that advantage looking for us. Okay, what's next? That's the question, isn't it? We'll grab the water bucket because we get an extra, and we get some experience for it. We can make shifting gears, place a small cogwheel directionally next to a large cogwheel. Can double or half the speed. We're going to need to make a shaft, so we'll do that real quick. That's going to require 2 andesite, so we'll do that real quick. The andesite is going to be necessary for us to make the shaft. And this is going to be needed for turning, so... We will get a large gear. No, not... Okay, this is... Large cogwheel, or large gear and small gear, so we'll do this real quick. Okay. So this is a large gear. A large gear, well, it has a slower speed. Well, it has a slower speed. But it can be modified if you do it right. So there's a few ways you can go about shifting gear speeds, but the most primitive way is to take a cogwheel, or a large cogwheel, place a small cogwheel right there. That'll make it a bit faster. Then we take another large cogwheel and place it on here. That'll make it go faster, as you can probably tell. And if you take a small gear and you place it with another cog and you place it right here, it begins to go a lot faster. Can you see what I mean? Or can you see what I'm getting at? Basically, the more, if you want to make the gear go faster, you place a big gear, then a small gear, then a big gear on top of that to a small gear. Of course, doing it faster increases the stress of the gear that you're using, but at the same time, having it done this way makes the process much faster, without expending so much energy. This is an option that you can utilize if you wish to, produce a lot of power really quickly in a short amount of time. Now, if you want to do the opposite, you simply take a small gear, you place it on, then you rotate to a big gear, and then repeat the process the same, just doing it the opposite way. It's a slight difference, but that is to determine gear speeds, and it's basically multiplicative. So the higher gear speed on the things like water wheels, the more power you're going to produce. Of course, this has its limits, so don't expect these machines to work constantly. Instead, these are best used in small machines, or machines that you know are not going to need a lot of power. So definitely use it for those purposes alone, not for big projects that you may have. Because otherwise, you're just going to crumple at that point. Regardless. We have managed to get ourselves some andesite alloys as a result. We are now ready for the mechanical press, to be honest. Yeah. We just need 2 small gears. We need an andesite casing, a block of iron, which we have all of the materials, I do believe. Yep, 2 small gears. We put those there. We put the block of iron here. We put the... what is it? Right, we need the andesite casing. I should probably get those first. Alright, we need 1 andesite casing. And what was the other thing? Right, we need... nope, we just need the andesite alloy on top. Okay, that's easy. Okay, so andesite casing, andesite alloy on top. That gives us a depot, which we will address later. For now, though, not a concern right now. Cogwheels on the side, block of iron on the bottom, and boom, we've got ourselves a mechanical press. The mechanical press is going to be necessary. Oh, we should probably get some rest, so move out of the way. There we go. Just leave him outside again. Why not? Alright. Open this up. Now it can work freely. We're going to set up the mechanical press here, I think. Actually, you know what? No. I'm going to take these out here, and we're going to put the mechanical press. We'll place the mechanical press as so. There we go. And what we want to do is we want to get ourselves a depot next. Now, as you probably saw, the depot was pretty self-explanatory to make, but we'll grab the iron and gold. We're going to need a depot, I do believe, in order for us to make more stuff, but I digress. Okay, the depot is andesite casing and andesite itself, so we just need one for now. We do that, we get ourselves a depot, and that is going to be necessary for us. Well, actually, no, we don't even need a depot, I don't think. All we need to do is place down a block of some kind. We're going to be using cobblestone for now. And now we can start by making our wrench. To make a wrench, we need a stick, a cogwheel, and 3 golden sheets. We just take 3 gold. We'll take the gold out of that furnace, put that away for now. And what we do is we just quickly drop it on there. And as a result, boom. We got ourselves a gold plate. We do the same thing for the other recipes, but otherwise we just do that. There we go. We got 3 golden sheets. That is enough for a new cogwheel, which we already got actually. So we are just going to quickly make the wrench, which is going to require sticks, so we'll grab that first. And finally, we got the core material for create mod, or at least a core tool that we should be using. This wrench is based so, for example, we can remove it like so. We'll go straight into our inventory, for example. We can put it down as see fits. Okay, yep. If you click the bottom, it turns it. So that's something to keep in mind. It appears we got a wandering trader, though, so that's interesting. Bow of dark magic. I mean, okay. Alright, it seems he's got some trees that we can get. Rosewood and maple. Iron Pickaxe of Latent Magic of Lights, which has an enchantability increase of 16. And right-clicking will place a torch at the cost of 2 durability, apparently. So this is pretty good if you want to, I guess it's pretty good. There's also an Underground Bastion map, interestingly enough. There's some light-grade dye, bow. Yeah, it's nothing too great. Honestly, I'm very tempted to kill him just to get the, leads, honestly. But it's fine. I'm not too worried. I currently don't need leads at the moment. Although I'm gonna need it in the future. You know what? Hold on. Let me do something real quick. Just ignore the noises. There is nothing that's going to happen. Just ignore this. Ignore this very much, so. Nothing's happening. There we go. Nothing's going on. Don't worry. Yep. Yep, there's no noises going on. Yep, nothing's going on. Yep, yep. Yeah, nothing's happened. Okay. Alright, hold on, hold on. Alright, so, guys, I've got some bad news. Yeah, the trader ran off and he started doing something. I'm not sure what happened. Yeah. Yeah, nothing happened, don't worry. Oh, these leads? No, no. Nothing, don't worry. Don't worry about it. But yeah, no, let's keep going. Alright, what do we want to do next? Let's see. Moving swiftly on from nothing that happened, clearly. Andesite encased shaft. Hold on. Ah, I see. Oh, they're used to decorate shafts, okay. Okay, basically they allow you to place things and make it look pretty, which is alright. We'll grab those, and I think there's one key thing I want to do. No, wait, we have to do the mechanical saw, right. We should get this done. We want to get 3 iron plates, I do believe now. Yep, there we go. Okay, that's 3. Grab those real quick. And now we can make our saw. Alright, the saw is going to require another andesite casing, which we have 1 more of. Alright, that's the mechanical saw. And now we need mechanical harvester, which is going to require alloys. We're going to need iron sheets, which is to be expected because we had to make so many. So we'll just get 2 sheets here. There we go. That's 1, and this is 2. There we go. Now we need 4 andesite, which we don't have much of anymore, I don't think. Actually, got 3, so we're going to need to make some more. We'll get some andesite here. Get some iron nuggets. Split them up. There we go. Okay, we'll send all we can up there. There we go. Okay, andesite's fine. We just need... Okay, we think we need to do this? No. What was it again? It was 1 wood, or, yeah, no, it's 1 wood, 6 planks, I do believe. So, 6 planks, there we go. 1 wood, 2 andesite. That'll give us 4 casing, which is enough for this. We need to put the 2 iron sheets here, andesite on the sides, and there we go. We got ourselves a mechanical harvester, and that counts to our 3 key tools that we're going to be using, or at least a few of the tools that we're going to be using anyways, I should say. What's in here? Okay, nothing too spectacular that we need right now. Mechanical drills right here, perfect. And we're basically on the foregoing of a new advancement. We're going to grab these, and we're going to be focusing actually on mechanical drills instead of the harvester specifically. There's a reason we're doing this, but we will, I will get into that shortly. To start with, we should probably decide what we're going to do with Mr. Piggums here. We can either keep... I guess we'll keep the pig, why not? And we got a roommate anyway, so... What's the harm in having another individual around? We will chip away at this here real quick. And there is going to be a point that we're going to take advantage of. And that's the mining bit that I was talking about. So... we're going to need to get creative here, because mining operations are going to be a bit awkward if we don't plan it right. So, when dealing with this sort of stuff... well, hold on. Let's see. Place a small cogwheel directionally next to a large cogwheel. Can double or... Yeah, we've already done that. Not sure why it's not accepting, but okay. We are going to need super glue at some point, so we will need to find some slimes, or at least find a way to make slime. Now, I do believe there is multiple ways to get slime. So there's obviously the green slime blocks and congealed slime blocks. Apparently there's variations of slime that we can take advantage of. Let's see. Congealed slime blocks are actually pretty easy to find. Well, maybe. I'm not sure. Let's see. Is there any other way? Lime dye and dough, actually. So, dough is actually made... Actually, that's a really good first thing that we can make. We can make bread. Why not? Bread will be our first thing that we automate, actually. It's going to take a while for this to set up, so... Yeah, we're not going to be doing this session, though, making bread, but we'll make it in the future. For now, though, we have bigger fish to fry. And we're going to start by getting some rest here. That way we can set up a mining operation of sorts. Not a big one, mind you. Just a small one to help us get up and down through the mine shafts. We're going to place these puppies here. Oh. We're going to have them mine downwards, obviously. So that's why I'm setting things up as so. Of course, I'm going to have to set things up so that way they mine properly, of course, but that shouldn't be too much of a problem. We just need a pulley for them, basically, which is the main thing that we need to cover. We'll mine these out for now, because I will need to set up the pulley system, but... Yeah, let me make the pulley, and yeah, we'll go from there, I suppose. Why not? Alright, so there is a thing called a rope pulley. Let me go to Ponder so you guys can see what it does. Rope pulleys can move blocks vertically when given rotational power. Direction and speed of movement depend on the rotation input and output. With the help of a chassis or superglue, larger structures can be moved. Now, you probably may be wondering how I take advantage of this. Well, first and foremost, I'm going to need superglue. Well, I might not need it if the chassis actually works in our favor. We already have casings, but chassis are a bit different than casings. We will need orange wool, though, and we will need an iron sheet, so we will make the iron sheet first, real quick. And then we need to get our hands on some orange dye and wool. For the purposes of getting wool, we'll be using shears this time around, because we're not trying to kill the animals. Especially not trying to kill any certain individual animals, so don't worry about it. But yeah, we're going to start clipping some sheep if we can find some. We're probably going to have to start gathering some animals, though. And just so you know, I conveniently came across some leads somehow. Very interesting. Alright. But yeah, no, we will need to find some sheep. Bring them back if we can. We'll grab what we can for the sugarcane, because that will be another farming material. Mushroom blocks, not too worried about. Alright, what about here? There's daredevils, not what we want. Okay, there's a lot of sea life, apparently. Some forestry bees. No animals just in the vicinity, though. It's probably going to be a situation where I'm going to have to guide some animals, so we'll quickly get the lead there. And if we get lucky with sheep, then I guess we'll just take advantage. Why not? In fact, we can bring him back into the pig pen, can't we? We don't need a big farm, we just need 2 for 2, so we'll grab what we can. Or at the very least, we'll grab what's available and farm it to high hell. Because that's the job we're trying to do anyways. Okay, let's see if we can't find ourselves what we're looking for. And, conveniently, there seems to be a village just over yonder, so that's nice. Let's see, is there anything else around here? There's a bear. Not exactly what I want to deal with. Is there anything in the forest? It doesn't look like it. Yeah, we're gonna see if we can't find some sheep. At the very least, if we can't immediately find some sheep, then it's fine. But otherwise, we're doing pretty well, all things considering. Managed to do quite a bit, I'd say. Let's see, what else can we find? Okay, nothing there. Okay, we're just gonna have to check the forest here. Go through the depths. Not a fan of the sound of zombie, but whatever. Okay, what else? Let's see. If we go up here, there is a massive flatland here. Jeez, that's a lot of flowers. Okay, and there's sheep. Good. I wasn't expecting that much sheep, or that much flowers, but hey. I think this might be our way of finding what we need. We do need to get our hands on some yellow flowers after all. Grab the sheep here. What else? I guess we'll go... Yep. Okay, we'll go here with our leads. There we go. 2 sheeps. 2 sheeples. Shouldn't be too hard to get. And I guess we'll more so that way we can get more wool just in case. You never know after all. Okay, but we're still missing orange, so we gotta keep that in mind. If I recall correctly, to get orange, it's red and yellow, so I guess we can get a rose here. There we go. We'll turn that into red dye. If we get a yellow flower, then we're good. Doesn't look like this biome has yellow flowers. Yeah, it's a rose field, so we're not going to find yellow. Although, there appears to be some poppies up there, so that's going to be really easy to find. So we'll grab... Yep, we'll just bring these guys along for the ride. Okay. Climb up. Okay, come on. Up you get. Come on. Up you get. There we go. Okay, these are poppies. Okay, it's looking like we haven't found what we're looking for. Nope, no yellow flowers just yet. That's fine. We should be able to find some along the way, if I'm correct. Okay, you've lost your lead. That's not good. We will quickly leash you back up. Thankfully, you're going the right direction, so that's good. Alright, come on. Yep, there's some yellow flowers. That's good. Okay, we will carefully skirt along here. Okay, along this path specifically, so we don't pull you into somewhere you don't belong. Got a nice little battle tower here if we wish to explore that, but we're not. Gonna get ourselves some orange dye for the future. Okay, you are now fully wooled up, that's good. Not that I need it right now, but I digress. Okay. Let's hope the bear is not hungry for sheep. It doesn't look like he is, thankfully. Okay. We will quickly hop on our way over. There you go. Come on. Up you get. How we get? There we go. Good. From here, we hop up. There we go. Shoot ourselves along here. And all we gotta do is bring them inside the house and then bring them over. Open this. Come on, in you get. Okay, let's break this real quick. There we go. Come on, in you get. Alright. In you go. Alright, come on. In. Done. Okay, that took a bit, but that's perfectly fine. We managed to get it done. We'll insert what we don't need. I guess we'll sort... Yeah, we'll sort the rest out later. We'll grab ourselves orange wool as intended. Oh, I guess we didn't really need a specific type of wool. That's fine, I guess. Well, it's fine. We need the wool anyway, so that's fine. Alright, so we get shafts. Alright, I think we have everything. Okay, we've got the rope pulley. So that is going to set us up quite well, I suspect. But we're going to need to use the shafts anyways, so that is a thing. Okay. We are going to set you up here, and here, I guess. There we go. Actually, hold on. Let's get rid of the rope pulley, because we can actually replace that for some... We need a controller, actually, to reverse the polarity, essentially, of the machine. So we need a switch. Okay, we need our... Not sequence gear. Do we need a gearbox? No, a gearbox changes direction. We need a gear shift. A gear shift requires 2 gears, 2 redstone, and a andesite casing. Simple enough, if really. So if we get some redstone from our bag. 2 redstone. We're going to need to use 2 andesite and 2 small gears. Thankfully we got a plethora of them, I do believe, somewhere. Yep. We just need 2 gears. We need to give them 2 andesite. There we go. Put the gears in. Put the andesite there. We got a simple gear shift, but we don't need that specifically. Instead, we want a gear shift. So, with this gear shift, it will allow us to swap the direction of how the machine is used. Or how a machine is used, I should say. So, what does that mean? Well, I'll show you. We put that puppy there. As you can tell, it's already doing its work. Once we put in the rope pulley, it's going to rotate as normal. Now, if we take a standard lever, which appears to be redstone and a stick, which I'm going to need to grab, don't do that normally, otherwise you're just going to get your head lobbed off or something, I don't know. We'll get that, we'll get some cobblestone, that should work. There we go. You take this lever, and all you gotta do is you gotta place it on top here, and as a result, there you go. And it will just basically pull up and down for you. This is your way of mining, basically. Or at least how I'm going to be doing it. Now, I will need to set something up, of course, so I'm going to be setting up probably a 3x3 here. Maybe even one extension, so I can set up a ladder system. But this area is basically going to be our way of mining into the ground. So I'm actually probably going to make a ladder system going down here. Or actually, you know what? Better yet, I may just turn this into an elevator itself. So, yeah, we're going to get this area mining to bedrock. but I'm thinking about doing time instead. But yeah, that is going to be our goal, I suspect, next session. But at the very least, I will say this much. Well, we're going to need to do a few things. The first order of business is obviously we won't be able to mine to begin with. What we're going to need is glue. So our goal actually is to make an automated version of a millstone. Or at the very least, find a way to make a millstone to start with, then we turn that into something else. But I digress. I'm gonna end it off. Well, I guess I can actually. God, I'm so indecisive. All right, you know what? Let's do the millstone real quick. Okay, in order to make the millstone, we need a plank on top. We need a andesite on bottom. We need a cogwheel in the middle and 2 andesite alloys. We've already got 2 andesite, but we're running low, so we should probably mine some more. I'm just going to quickly dig through this here. Ran out of a pickaxe, okay, so hold on. Yeah, mining. Okay. We're going to get 2 sticks, get a pickaxe, again. There we go. Take this iron pickaxe to the andesite here. I'm going to mine the ever-living heck out of it. There we go. Just basically clear out everything you can. That's just how it comes down to. Okay. We've got a little lip here, so that's nice. Convenient for us. I guess I'll mine the rest of the andesite here, because why not? There's no harm in doing so, after all. It's just going to look like a little bit wonky for now. Okay. Mine this, and we are almost done. Oh, that's stone. Don't need to mine that. There's more andesite there. Mine this. There we go. Okay, I think that's all the andesite, except for this, tidbits here. Which is part of this andesite vein, which I don't need to worry about too much. So, let's see. Split them up, get the andesite, go. That'll do for now. Okay. We're gonna get some... Okay, yeah, we need andesite on the bottom, or really any stone on the bottom. Then we need andesite in the middles. We're going to need a gear. So quickly get a small gear. There we go. Combine that with andesite to get a cogwheel of a small variety. So, small gear there. We're going to use cobble on the bottom, andesite on the sides, and we need wood on the top. Or wooden planks, say. Okay. Okay, let's get the wood set up. We put the wood, cobble, andesite, and cogwheel. Okay, that's not going to work, so instead we use andesite, and we've got ourselves a millstone. Nice. Now, if we set up the millstone here, that's not going to work. So what you do is actually... I do believe we can get a large cogwheel. Yeah, if we get a large cogwheel, I believe, then we should be able to make it work. We'll shift up anything we can. Cobblestone apparently won't go. Okay, that's fine. We got another chest here, I suppose, but I don't need to use that just yet. Alright. Yeah, we need a big gear, so grab this. Okay, big gear, andesite alloy, there we go. Now, I'm going to show you the second aspect of how you work gears. The second aspect of working gears is, well, working them via big gears and big gears. If you do this, that is going to get the gear working like so. Of course, it's not going to be as fast, but that is besides the point. Now, let's see. For our purposes... Yeah. For our purposes, it's going to be annoying if we do it this way, but it's just a better option. Because it will let us do this. Or, no, not this particular, but if we place it here, there we go. It's not the fastest movement like this, but it does get the job done. Now, this is a millstone. This allows you to make ores more expensive by grinding them down and turning them into more stuff. This works for dyes, it works for ores, and it works for wheat, too. Now, as you can probably guess, tomato vines, yeah, all that other jazz, it makes interesting stuff here and there. The most important thing that it's going to be helping us do is... Where is it? Let's see. But as you can see, there's things like copper ore that you can grind down. We haven't found any copper ore, which does concern me a little bit. But I'm not too worried, because we've been using iron so far. But if we ever run into the situation where we need copper, we're going to have to worry about it then. But we can get wild rice, we can get straw. The most important thing, though... Oh, we got coal for black dye. Charcoal's the same. Where is it? Oh, there's zinc. You can grind up iron for crushed iron. But it doesn't multiply. No, you need something specific for multiplication for that range. What we need specifically is not listed. Hold on, here we go. Flour. Okay, so you've got two choices. You can either go with the crushing method, which will allow you to crush barley, rye, rice, oat, and wheat into wheat flour, or you can go with the milling method. The milling method is much less productive, well, not as less productive, but yeah. If you take wheat, you toss it into the millstone, it will make you flour, which is necessary to make glue. Or at the very least, make slime balls to make glue. So, to give you an example, just toss this up there, it begins to grind, and when you stop seeing the particles move out, then you're good. Alright, and there you go. Wheat flour. This is one of the aspects needed to make dough, which is needed to make slime balls, which needs lime dye. Lime dye is made with green dye and white dye, naturally. Alternatively, there is RGBs, honeycombs, there's other things, but the easiest way for us is either we get green tulips or green dye and white dye. This is sort of why we got cacti, and why we can now plant it and use it to make green dye, which we can ultimately make slime balls. But I'm going to wrap it up here. I've done enough for the to get the series off the ground, and honestly, I hope you guys enjoyed. Because this is going to be a new series for us. We're going to be baking. That's the intention with the series. We're going to automate everything. We're going to make a full-on factory, I suspect. We'll make a bit of a farmhouse or something, I don't know. But we will be setting up a bakery store somewhere on this plot of land. And just be making this entire mountains biome our home. But yeah, I think I'm going to wrap it up here. For those of you on YouTube, like, subscribe, comment, hit the bell notification if you want to see more of my stuff. I stream daily, so if you can catch my streams, you catch me 3 to 7 MST time. If you want to catch my streams, the best way to do so is search me up at FMMPon at twitch.tv. Alternatively, you can search the About section on my YouTube channel. It has a link there. Or if you're watching from YouTube, the best way to... Well, if you're watching from YouTube, you should be able to find it in the link down below in the description. All three options work, I do believe anyways. So if you want to check me out, that's the best way to do so. For those of you on YouTube, those of you on Twitch, or those of you from YouTube come from Twitch, welcome. Your support is always appreciated. The more support I have, the more content I can give you guys. Once I hit 50 followers and 3 concurrent viewers, I should be able to reach affiliate status, which would allow me to get more stuff and give you guys some more stuff. I'm not going to force it though. Honestly, followers are much appreciated, so if you're willing to provide it, I appreciate it, but I'm not going to force it. So, if you want to support me, that's the best way to do so. What else? Right. For those of you on Twitch, if you want to get to my YouTube channel, if you search up FYPon search up FYPon in the YouTube search bar, you should be able to find me there. If you scroll down below into the... Well, if you check the... If you scroll down, you should be able to find a YouTube button in the Twitch page of my channel. If you click that YouTube button, it'll direct you to my YouTube channel. Or, if you're watching from VODs, you can check the VOD description, and there should be a link or two, which you can copy and paste into your browser, and it should direct you to my YouTube channel. But yeah, for those of you, if you want to watch my older videos, best way to do so is on YouTube. It has everything since day one, so if you want to watch something specific, all there. If you want to watch my newer stuff, best way to do so is on Twitch. But yeah, I digress. I hope you guys enjoyed today's stream. I know I did. And I will see you guys next stream. Take care, everyone, and have a good day.